Hello, this is Heisenberg reporting on New York Comic Con 2017 Friday. And these are cosplayers I photographed on Friday. I'll also be posting these photos to my Facebook page and a few of them to my Instagram page, but I still greatly prefer Facebook. So I'll put the link to my Facebook page in the description of this video. So yeah, it looks like this is the last video I'll be posting about New York Comic Con 2017. I do highly recommend attending. I've been going to New York Comic Con, I think, for the last 8 years, and I always really enjoy it. Basically, at every moment, there's 20 different things to do to choose from. And unfortunately, you can't do it all. They're all kind of spread out, so you have to pick and choose. But it's always really exciting. The one downside is that it's way too crowded, and that's getting worse instead of better. But there are ways of avoiding the crowd if you want. Like, again, I took these photos outside, where it wasn't quite as crowded, but it was still a challenge. Here it was a challenge, like finding a clean background because I like clean backgrounds for taking photos. I don't like having photos with a big crowd in the background, and finding a clean background even outside wasn't easy at New York Comic Con. Alrighty. But yeah, like I said, I've been making, this is my last report on New York Comic Con 2017. I've made a number of other videos. So I show cosplayers on other days and show a lot of toys that were newly revealed at New York Comic Con, such as brand new Pacific Rim Uprising toys. So I recommend checking out those videos. But all right, but yeah, I really enjoyed photographing the cosplayers. A lot of great cosplayers, a lot of great costumes, and people also really can pose really well. If you decide to go to New York Comic Con, I actually recommend going to New York early and exploring the city, because there's so much to do there. I like to go, that's what I do, I like to go for the whole week, and so before the convention begins, I do things like going on walking food tours and also just seeking out food in general. There's a lot of good food at reasonable prices. And also there's breweries you can go to for beer, comedy clubs, some unusual stores you can go to, and of course the museums and the parks. For example, this year I went to the Chili Pepper Festival at Brooklyn Botanic Garden that featured a lot of booths of hot sauce where you could sample the hot sauce and then buy it if you wanted, and also had other food there to eat, and had a number of really good live bands playing, and the garden, and the Brooklyn Botanic Garden itself to see. So that was a lot of fun. Alrighty, so this is Heisenberg, hoping you enjoy New York Comic Con.